so what's going on, guys? James here. We're back for another episode of my Regrowth Let's Play series. Right, sorry, key's getting a little bit stuck. Not much has really changed down here since the last time I recorded. All of these are the same. I have started moving all these guys upstairs. I'm not sure if I've shown you the farm before, but you'll notice there's a couple of things missing from down this end. But yes, this is still here, still making creosote. Starting to build that guy up. I ain't gonna touch that guy again because it crashes me every time. This is still full. Not much else really here has changed. The chicken, I think he's still, yeah, he's still alive down there. There's a hole here. I wonder what was here before. Well, the crucible's gone anyway from mariculture. I think I showed you guys this farm last time. There's a few new additions to the farm since the last time. Cobalt and Ardite seeds, I finally made them. Redstone seeds I made a while ago, but I finally brought them up, and these are osmium seeds. If I show you the quest book, I do have a few quests done that I did between this episode and last. The world enhancers. Made an energy cube, because that was one of them, so I get more of these. Good, because they're a pain to craft. I did make a metallurgic infuser, so I could make some more stuff. So I got steel and titanium, and the configurator, basic universal cables. I can turn them into advanced. Alright, so I need an ultimate energy cube. Okay, they're a pain to make. I've already made 2 out of 3 of these. Enrichment chamber, okay. And then basic factory installer. And speed upgrades. I've already made the speed upgrade, but that won't count because technically these quests weren't unlocked when I made it. Let me just adjust my mic quickly. What else was I going to say? Yeah, so anyway, you'll notice there's a bigger bit here. It's not so hilly. I did clear a lot more of this out, and that's why these guys have come up here. I think you guys saw me make the blast furnace before, which is what I've been turning steel into refined steel with. Is this still? No, I finally emptied all the osmium out of it and cobalt. That's why I brought it up. I made this as a heat generator just for a little bit of extra heat generation. This was the basic energy cube I made for the quest, and I made an extra one, which is currently being drained by everything else. This has been stocked up ready for when I need it, so I can use the wrench to turn it back. As long as this side that's got the, like, isn't clear like this, is pointing towards the direction where you want the energy, it will feed it energy. This is just currently making charcoal at the minute. Let's put half here. Quickly fills that up, and then let's put some in here. Yeah, I've been having a lot of trouble trying to keep this constantly stocked, but I'm considering finding alternative methods. The tank's still the same from, I think I showed you guys this tank last time, but I let it run out before it was up on this hill. Oh, sorry, I got a bit cold. Yeah, if I show you the top of the hill. Oh yeah, I filled in the water hole that was up here, where all the water was coming from, and it's now behind there out of the way. Oh, God, nearly fell in there. Making an infinite one's dead easy anyway. I've still got this farm I made last time. Still filling it full of this. This is a bit more empty than it was because I kept feeding it into this and this. I moved the bloomery furnace up here. This work table I've now moved up here because I'm using it for the Mekanism stuff, because, well, I don't need to use it for much else. I did build a second farm. This is got wheat in it at the minute. I may change it at some point. I'm still yet to put the pipes in to actually drag all the stuff out of here. I keep meaning to do that, but forgetting. Can't remember what the second one of these were for. I think it was for carrots, but I haven't been able to harvest any so far. yeah, that's about all that's changed. And I made a few machines, like I've got the crusher and the NJ smelter. So I need the enrichment chamber. Okay, I've got steel casing is titanium, refined steel in osmium. I've got that pre-saved. I've got the titanium, got the refined steel. I just don't have the osmium. This still has energy stored in it, that's good then. Yeah, still connected. They're advanced cables at the minute that are running along here. They're able to transfer 5.12 kilo RF per tick. The other ones were like 128, so I upgraded all these along here. Right, there's the osmium plates I needed. Alright, one steel casing. Steel plates got them, iron chipsets got them. Huh, weird. Oh, because one of them's a quartz one, that's why. They keep forgetting the iron and the quartz ones look so similar. Where did I put my nether quartz? There should be some down here. There's some right here. Let's check the quest book quickly on the way the world worked. No. Oh yeah, I've still got like the lapis seed to do, the fragmented seed, rutile seed, amber, speed seed, cinnabar and spidey seeds, but that don't matter. I haven't even touched on any of these really. I'll just go through one time and just bang them all out in one go. But I'll show you how to make the eggs when I've done everything else. Alright. Just made a bunch of wrought iron. It's basically just iron dust. Let's get a bunch of iron ingots, and if I put them in the crusher, should make... Oh yeah, of course, this stores energy, doesn't it? Keep forgetting what the energy tab does. And crush it down into iron dust, and then you put it in the metallurgic infuser, and that makes wrought iron. We're nearly there. Let's take that off. Come on, come on, come on. Nearly there, nearly there. I might have to upgrade all these at some point. Alright. There we go, an enrichment chamber. Okay, so I've got one unclaimed, okay. Alright, that's all them, and we get steel cases and basement. That's fine by me. Evaporates. Ah, here we go. Solar evaporation. This is going to be fun. Steel casings, more of them. Try and put away the bits I don't need. These are all like Ardite and Cobalt seeds because I've been trying to get them up to 10, 10, 10. Right. Some more complex mechanic processes are going to be required for more complex fluids and gases, and for that you'll need to delve into using the power of the sun for evaporation. Fortunately, the heat of the wasteland is a boon. Okay, so I've got making a solar evaporation plant. It's got a 4x4 footprint, but it can be anywhere from 3 to 18 blocks tall. The controller block must be in the top layer along with 4 advanced solar panels. Okay, so I need a solar evaporation controller, 2 valves, 32 blocks, and advanced solar generators. Okay. Solar. Copper plate, steel casing, elite controllers, block of copper. Elite ones are made with gold chips, sets, redefined. Oh god. That'll be a while till I can do that yet. Bio generator and biofuel. Speed upgrade, energy upgrade. Basic factory install, I think that's what upgrades everything. Basic pressurized tubes, gas tank and electron separator, rotary condenser. How do I make the bio generator? I'll leave the solar one until last. Two osmium plates, biofuel, reinforced alloys, advanced plate, which is this with diamond. I've got a few of them anyway, so that's good. Let's use up some of this before I actually dump the rest out. How to make biofuel? Crusher. I just need to put saplings. Please tell me I can use these. No, I can use apples though. At least I can use apples, so that kind of gives them a purpose besides making bio. What's in? I mean, I can use the wheat as well. That works, but these were just more convenient. I've got one of them, got them, that. Right, so I just need to put diamond. Where's my diamonds? I think I've got diamonds downstairs somewhere, but I mean these diamonds. I'll turn these into actual diamonds instead. Right, 3 of them will do. That'll do. Let's just stick one more in here and that'll do. Alright, so I've got everything in here I need except for the reinforced alloys. So I got a bunch of these, so I need 2 of them. Dump everything out of here. Oh, it's diamond dust, okay. So I'm going to have to crush a diamond. Or 2. That's fine. Just put the enriched alloys here. Hopefully it shouldn't take too many of my diamonds to do this. There's my first reinforced alloy. It'd be nice to eventually to get into AE because then I can automate all this stuff. I've got osmium plates reinforce this, advanced steel energy tablet. This is because the energy tablet's like the energy tablet I've got is full. Okay, so how do I make an energy tablet? Steel plates, I haven't got any of them at the minute. I'm kind of fortunate to have that. Just makes it so much easier. Right. Rich alloys, iron chipsets. Energy tablet, yay. There we go. Now I need 16 of that stuff, so manual detect, claim reward. Alright, now I can make a bunch of biogenerators. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. Right, so there's 5. Where do I put the power in for this? Where's the advanced? Let's just use the basic for now. Right, so I do that, and that makes them into biogenerators, okay. That's going to fuel filling this up dead easy. I'll just tinker with that and figure out a way to stock all of them and keep them working permanently, but they will be moved into this building I've made. It took a bit of construction to do and a pain in the arse to clear the underneath for it, but this is like an above water / underwater base, as you might say. Okay, that chunk boundary's not loading for some reason. But yeah, so we've got mortarless bricks and so much this chisel basically. So we've got an upstairs and a big ass downstairs. Yeah, this is going to be full of like power consumption, AE stuff and all sorts when it's finally finished. But there'll also be machines up here like all those you saw upstairs. How do I make that factory upgrade thingy that it wanted? Basic factory upgrade: osmium, steel plates, tin plate, basic iron. Okay. The only noisy thing here so far is the thunder. And it's only appearing in that chunk. That's quite hilarious actually. Alright, so I've just got to make tin plates now. I've got some tin. Okay, so you don't make tin plates that way. Oh, it's tin and iron, okay. Well, it kind of makes sense, because tin on its own would be a bit flimsy as a plate. Like tin cans and stuff. Right, so basic factory upgrade. Where's it gone? I've lost it again. There it is. There we go. While you can directly craft the machine into a factory to upgrade it in the crafting window, chances are that are not often convenient as such. Why not create a factory module that can directly installed into the machine in place? Convenience is king, okay. So, energize smelter. If I right click with this, makes it a basic smeltery factory. Cool. So if I do that, that'll become a basic crusher and things. Nice. Can I make another one of them? Short on steel plates. Any more steel? Yes. I'll try making one more before I end this episode. It's going to be an extra long Mekanism episode. Is that all I need? Iron chipsets. Oh, a bit short of stupid iron chipsets. They're still basics. An enriched alloy makes them an advanced one. So a couple of these. Make a bunch of advanced. There we go. I'll move those machines once this is all finally done. I think I can take this actually now. That can go. Is this empty? Yes, that can go. Is the crushing factory still doing stuff? No, that can go as well. Let's take that off the line. That should increase the amount that's needed. Alright, basic upgrades. Now let's put the crusher back down. And then if I do this, basic crushing factory. Nice. So I now have the basics of both of them. Crushing, smelting. Where's the enrichment thing? There's the enrichment chamber. Let's put that down. Can I get another one of these basic upgrades? What am I short on? I've got tin plates. I need one of those advanced things. Okay. Iron chipsets. They should be done now. There we go. Last and final upgrade. Basic enriching factory. Okay. Don't have anything else in the quest line to do. Oh, never claimed the factory was. I've just spent time doing that for no reason. Getting gassy. Oh, that's when we make gases and stuff. But yeah, got a bunch of basic factory upgrades. Basic crushing, smelting, enrichment. Let's go and put these in the house before we finish. Because I hope to eventually convert this all into a proper decent house. Even though it's in a rainy part of my world. Alright. Crushing, smelting, enrichment. Alright. This. And then I can go back down here and go and retrieve those blocks. Bit of a big room, I know. But I slowly started with making a layer underneath each time and making it bigger and bigger until basically I had this big room. I think I overcounted, but it's better to be too tall than too small. Alright. So that's the basic crushing, smelting and enrichment factory all set up now for Mekanism. God, this weather's noisy and annoying. And then it stops. Probably should sleep, but I haven't noticed any mobs in ages. Even though this place is permanently chunk loaded. I think it's because we're outside of the chunk where we're building of where they are. Because they're like quite far over that hill still at the minute. Now if I went into Nether, that'd be different. There's mobs everywhere there. Oh, let's sleep. I'll probably move this into the house eventually. But I will clear more of this downstairs out. These can stay for now as it is. And they'll stay until they're empty. And that creosote thing can stay. But these that are already up there, like the coal and stuff, will all be emptied out. They're just extra fire ones because when I was making lava for this. Cotton seeds and stuff can all stay here for now. But the redstone one, that can be taken down and that will be moved upstairs with the redstone. These will all probably be moved upstairs because they contain stuff. And that's pretty much it. All the books that are here will be moved. This will all be sorted out. I mean, if I want to get into AE, I need to get a mechanist. I think you need to be like level 80 or 90. And I think in order to do that, I get +1 for that. I'm on 76, so I need +4. So I'd have to finish this because that's +1. This is +2, so that's 3. And this is 1, so that's +4. Well, that's +2, so I could do an ultimate and that, or the speed upgrade and the gassy one. I think it's got to be like 80 something, and then it unlocks the I think it's how the world changes, I think, or something. Because I mean, chapter 1's finished until they unlock something new. This one's finished, just keeps glowing these for some reason until something else unlocks. This is still in progress because I've still got to remake all these. And then I've got to make a terror steel building thing, the brewery stand and things. The end is I've got to basically build an end port placer, an end device to go to the end and bottle up some end air. Enchantment table of mana pylons, all sorts for that one. What the world teaches, the only thing left for that is this one. And that's locked because there's a quest somewhere else that I need to do, which I think is the witchery one somewhere. This, I haven't built this yet. I think I did test it at one point on my other world, but for some reason it kept crashing me and I don't want that to keep happening. I think I'll leave that till very last in case it keeps doing it. That is basically just a painter and stuff. I can do that another time. What the world's built from, need to make the extreme one and finish all these. I'll do them off camera because they're very boring. Bees I won't get into yet. I need to catch cod. I've been trying that for ages, but I'm not having much luck at the minute. what the world is built from, the encoding of the world, the life of the world. I'll route the life of the world off when I'm done here. Anointing paste, gotta kill the witch hunter, and all sorts. It's probably one in the way the world grows that unlocks EverQuest. That's empty until you unlock it doing something else, and the world enhances is what I'm doing at the minute. Well, anyway, if you guys enjoyed, as always, give it a like and subscribe for more, and I'll see you guys next time.